Well, it is Doggy Dash Challenge Day here on Coin 6. We're partnering with the Oregon Humane Society, challenging everyone who loves pets to show some support for OHS.
Cor Harlan live at the shelter in Northeast Portland with more on how you can help with their life-saving work. Cor?
Oh, we've got a couple of cute little dogs here, little puppies again here with Laura Klink here from the Oregon Humane Society. You know, a donation of as little as $50 can vaccinate about 25 of these little puppies here, and it's a worthwhile cause. Of course, Oregon Humane Society has the renown and the distinction of being one of the no-kill shelters, so everybody stay here is just as long as it takes to get them adopted, and that is really cool work. And your donations this morning are going to help continue that work, right?
Absolutely. And right now, if you call right now, your donations will be doubled. So instead of helping one puppy, you can help two puppies, thanks to our friends at Subaru of Portland. So donations will be doubled during this break. So please give us a call. Use that QR code on your screen. If you're just getting up and getting ready for the day and you've got your phone handy, just use that QR code. And you mentioned that every situation is different. Animals here get all the time that they need to recover and find a home. We have a lot of different programs and resources to help pet owners stay with their pets, or if they need to find them a new home, we're here to help as well.
Speak to that a little bit, because a lot of people find themselves in different situations, and every situation almost is unique when it comes to pets and people having to separate from their pets because of whatever thing is going on in their lives. There's just a lot of things going on there, right?
Absolutely. And at the Oregon Humane Society this past year, we added a veterinary social worker to our staff, and we can only do that because of the donations that we get and the support we get from the community. And our veterinary social worker works with folks who may be in unique situations. Maybe they need help staying with their pet. Maybe they need to be connected to other resources like housing in the community.
Right.
And this is really part of our effort to try to keep people and pets together as much as possible. And when that is not possible, we are here to help. But we can only do that with the support of this community.
Things like a pet food resource center for people who need pet food, who something as simple as that is a big deal.
Absolutely. This past year we held 2 pet food banks. We've got resource days that we host here at the Oregon Humane Society, and we have a host of other community programs.
The money that you donate this morning is going to go to help little guys like the little, I think his name is Dash.
Dash. Because it's Doggy Dash Challenge
Little
Day.
Doggy Dash Challenge. He is just a lover, and if you'd like one of these guys or like the work that's being done to save these little guys here, a simple donation is a big deal. A little donation goes a long way. The number's on your screen there. The QR code, as Laura mentioned here, the number 503-416-2985. We are here all day to kind of help the Oregon Humane Society continue their mission that they do here. Again, no pet that comes here is ever euthanized or anything else. Their stay here is as long as it takes to get them adopted. In this case, I don't think this is going to be a very long stay for you, because you're just as cute as the day is long. Look at a little Dash right there. He's a little early this morning. Can you get a good look at him, Carl? Oh, he just likes the beard. I think he likes the beard.
I think he's interested in your microphone.
They are pretty. Yeah, it sounds like it. That's probably true here. All right.
All right. Thanks, Cor. Appreciate it. Dash is pretty cute.
It is really cute.
It's easy to give. Just use the camera app on your phone to scan the QR code that should be coming up on your screen. There it is right now. Or you can go to coin.com. We also have volunteers standing by.
Yeah, they are standing by those phones right now to take your call. Again, that number 503-416-2985. Call now to make your donation.